So as a managed service provider, you see security attacks almost every day. And if you've got a good overall security posture, I mean, a good overall level of IT security, 99% of the attacks are thwarted before they become dangerous. But every now and again, something comes along and you think, ooh, that's really, really good, really dangerous. That it could be a big problem for people. And one of those came up just last week, and that they're normally not attacks on technology, as in firewalls or infrastructure or anything like that. They're usually attacks on people. So what this particular hacker or bad guy, if you like, decided to do was they send an absolute ton of spam to a specific user. The really clever thing about these kind of attacks is that they're very targeted. Because what happens is the attacker will go to the company's website and find the person that is responsible for accounts or finance or is likely to have access to something sensitive like the bank. And then they send an absolute load of spam to that person. I mean, so much spam that it completely overwhelms Microsoft 365's spam filtering. So all of a sudden that user is getting tons of spam emails, so hundreds and hundreds of spam emails. So they might send 10,000 spam messages to that mailbox, and Office 365 will, even if it filters 90% of them, that user is suddenly getting a lot more spam than they normally get. And then what they do is they call that user and say they're from the IT team and say, we've noticed that you're getting a lot of spam today. So what that does is it creates an element of recognition between the person and the attacker. So they think they know something specific about us. And then they ask for remote access, and then it's basically game over. And every now and again, an attack like this comes out and you think, oh, it's really dangerous. I really need to spread some awareness of that. And this is definitely one of those attacks. So it's worth me just putting a little video out there about that, I think, and creating a little bit of awareness. And it's the reason that managed IT providers and IT managers and IT directors, you really need to focus on training people and providing constant awareness of just how clever these people are getting. They've realized now that they can't do some of the stuff that they used to do, which is just blanket attacking millions of people. And the success rate when you're far more targeted and specific is much better. So hope that was useful. Hope that saves some people, and I'll catch you on the next video.